every time you step on this field, we're coming out 105 strong. That ain't happened here in a long time.
I love how we never quit. There's a lot of determination in us. We don't want to fail. I know for me, since I'm a senior, I especially don't want to fail because it's my last go. So I know that we definitely are a lot more determined than years past.
We all buy in. You know, we have a lot of guys. We have a bunch of guys. We all buy in. You know, whether that's in the weight room, in the classroom, you know, on the practice field. You know, listen to our coaches. You know, taking everything they give us, we buy into it. You know, we come together as a team. We lift each other up, and stuff like that. You know, holding each other accountable is just the main thing.
You know, the first day we talked to him, I gave them my big Newt Rockney speech and told them how we had 5 Division I kids at Euclid last year and all the kids we've sent to school, and I said, who here thinks they could play college football? Not one hand went up. After our 3-day trip, and now we had that, and these colleges are recruiting, and the Ivy League is recruiting guys like Okocha and Noah Clark, and 80% of the hands went up. So now they got a belief that they got a shot to, you know, not only play football, but to get a free education or close to it. So we worked really hard at it. I mean, we have an incredible freshman group. It's been such a blessing. And seeing our kids, white, black, public, private, muni, you know, them come together has been really exciting. I think we have about 105 on the roster right now versus 60 last year.
But there's a lot more guys here, so there's a lot more competition. You know, there's a lot more fire in us. We just want to win a lot.
Bringing in Coach Rotsky was like a whole different energy came in, all the new coaches. He brings out the competitor in everybody. Just different, a lot different than previous years. People get more effort, try to compete more.
You know, we went through a lot of adversity last year, didn't really win a lot. So, you know, you got a guy like Rotsky coming in. It's like, you know, you got to change the whole energy, the whole movement. It's just like a new era of Viking football, really.
You know, he's very fired up. You know, I like, you know, it's going to get me ready, you know, get me ready for the next level. Not just as for a football player, but also as a young man as I get older. But team-wise, you know, he treats everybody the same, you know. That's just how he is, you know. He's going to get on you, whatever, you know, do good, do bad, he's still going to be on you, and that's what Coach should do. You know, I just really love him a lot.
You know, a kid like Noah Clark, his sophomore year, caught like 8 zillion touchdowns and get the ball last year. You know, and we've positioned these guys, you know, we're fortunate to have, you know, a good group of skill, some very talented quarterbacks, a lot of big guys up front that just needed to get stronger. They needed to believe. I guess I believe that in our program where we've had some successes, our kids needed to know that if it's 12 midnight or 1 in the morning and all blankety blank hits the fan, that they can call Coach Rotsky, Coach Lemons, Coach Clear, Coach Stevenson, and they know they'll have a bed in my home, they'll have clothes on their back, and they'll have food on the table. They will never, ever have us turn their back on them.
You know, as veterans, you know, we got to lead the way we got to lead the pack, you know, for this team. You know, coming back, you know, for our last year, it's like we got to have that uplifting feel, you know, to bring everybody together and just show, you know, that we're here. You know, not just because of coaches or because we have 105 plus 5 kids on our roster, but we got to show as seniors, you know, as senior leaders that, you know, we could do this. This is our year. Like, you know, back from last year, you know, it was a struggling year, you know, coming with COVID and all that. But now it's like we got everybody now. We got to show out for everybody, whoever's doubting us.